Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
That was awesome.
That is the
all three women involved in this epic, historic main event, but they're
She sure is good at making a big entrance.
to that point, Renee. Earlier today, Ric Flair put out how proud the Nature Boy is of Charlotte and the legacy she has carved out.
Longer than Ronda's and Becky's even combined, she says.
When this woman walks down,
years here in WWE, a record 8-time women's pay-per-view, and tonight she's headlining Wrestle.
two champions representing Raw and SmackDown Live, and
Listen, Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Renee, it has been started as a small.
Comes around to collect. Today's the day when you and me change how this business works. Think.
the intensity on her face is unmatched. Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the winner champs. Introducing first. Next, from Relax, Flair, baddest woman on the planet.
So here's the situation. One of these women walking out of here tonight with the Raw or the SmackDown. Women
Take all. This is what it's all about. The main event.
Women's heart is on fire the way that Becky Lynch's is. She is going to tear these women apart.
Flair or Ronda Rousey. Right now, all three women feeling each other out, trying to figure.
Rousey going to drive Lynch back to the corner with the rights and left hands. And a big right by Becky Lynch. For Charlotte Flair, driving Charlotte back into the ropes again.
You know, you mentioned the fact that Becky Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on people counting her out, betting against.
And remember, guys, as she goes after Becky now, and Becky drives Ronda into the post. There are no
Game here.
Charlotte Flair able to momentarily stop the rampage of Rousey. You never know if you're going to be blindsided. You never know which opponent you're going to have to worry about at the moment.
And now it's come down to this. Becky and Charlotte, right hands, exchange, center of the ring.
That, as is Ronda Rousey, that does not bode well. Both will look to explode.
Drop Charlotte down again.
Becky's making some killer connections here tonight.
Becky Lynch.
Two women do scouting each other out throughout their entire career.
Ronda Rousey back into the matchup.
The entire time she's been in the ring. Now it's a double team. Lynch and Flair working.
That is,
Rousey's got a double. On her head.
Ronda Rousey hit hard. And after that,
Wrecked herself, actually, oh my God, turned upside down, crashed and burned, and once
backbreaker by Charlotte, face first to the turnbuckle goes Becky, and Charlotte follows it up.
Cover waters as we take one more look at that nasty spill the Raw Women's Champion took.
Knee right to the back of the neck of Lynch.
Charlotte's getting comfortable in here.
Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of the Queen. Becky Lynch is going to suffer.
Moonsault. Becky corner.
Oh, disarm!
Disarm. Own arm bar. Trying to get Becky to tap out.
Too much time verbally berating Becky Lynch as opposed to finishing the submission.
Charlotte to beat Becky Lynch in a kick out.
Try again.
Couple on Ronda Rousey now.
Dubbed Mrs. WrestleMania.
If you take emotion out of it and the sentimental favorite.
Ronda rights and lefts, the combat sports veteran who's excelled in.
And back. Be careful not to get her shoulders pinned down right now. Wants the armbar in the worst way, but Charlotte.
The torque on Ronda's back.
Becky back into the ring from behind.
Her moment just now. I think she finally realized she was in jeopardy of being defeated without even.
Charlotte here, who kicks out at 2.
Both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships on the line. Queen is booting Becky out of midair. But from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you talk
line to the top rope again. Becky Lynch will meet her there. Top rope. Cover. For the titles. Kick out by.
Let's take another look at this. Becky Lynch delivering a Bexploder suplex to Charlotte. Rousey now taking it to Becky Lynch. Double armbar, but Rousey and Lynch working together. And
Landed through the mat.
I don't believe they're done yet. But Rousey is still hanging on. She's got her.
Charlotte with the right hand to Becky.
And by the Queen, realizing once Becky was disposed. This is and Becky Lynch knows that too. You know that's Becky's strategy.
She needs to find a way to outsmart her competitors tonight.
You're not going to outsmart Charlotte Flair. The man standing tall at the moment. Can Rousey hang on?
Ronda's trying to.
The full impact of the submission not in. Ronda Rousey. Turnbuckle.
And Charlotte with a kick to the face.
Flair using her long leg. Gonna be it.
For the championships, Becky kicks it too.
Take one more look at this.
Oh, God, the Spanish fly
of Charlotte Flair.
Incredible.
Much.
Bad knee and all.
Now look at her out of desperation, stops Lynch.
Off the turnbuckle.
Have fire in their lungs at this point. Charlotte Flair going to the knee. 4 into the figure 8 to take it all at WrestleMania. Worse, courtesy of a wicked queen at WrestleMania.
I got no discount.
Damage done in those several moments to Ronda Rousey's knee. See it building in the Queen's eyes.
The confidence of Charlotte is terrifying to everyone.
Serious trouble for Rousey.
Charlotte Flair is about to take off.
Oh, Becky Lynch!
Where did Becky come from?
Keeping her own WrestleMania hopes alive. Look at this.
Down.
This deep into the matchup. All
Wait,
three of
what's
these
Becky
women's
doing?
careers. Becky Lynch is doing whatever she has to get any bigger than this. It's winner take all. You do what you have to do.
Qualification. Becky Lynch understands that.
For nothing for Becky Lynch. I mean, you're talking about the momentum that Becky Lynch.
Charlotte's going to get those other opportunities. Ronda's going to get those other opportunities. Tonight's her night.
You can see Charlotte. The Queen climbing to the top rope.
Right hands to the midsection of Becky and dumping Charlotte off the top.
This could be.
Ronda says, I don't need a table.
That's the
Not quite got that pocket that makes her the most dangerous woman.
Rousey was looking for Piper's Pit again.
Charlotte Flair trying to get on Rousey.
Hooks the leg on Ronda. Ronda able to kick out at 2.
Exhaustion starting to set in. I mean, we've got to look at this knee again.
This is my main event.
Charlotte setting up a table in the corner. You can only
look at the viciousness.
Rousey feeling the ire of Charlotte Flair. And
gonna win. Winner take all at WrestleMania, and a kick out at 2.
At least at the moment, keep that emotion under control.
Charlotte's looking
She's got to.
What does Charlotte do here? Charlotte driven through the table.
But both Ronda and Becky unable to capitalize at the moment.
And here we go. Takes out Becky.
Down goes the man. Rousey is about to take it on.
Piper's Pit.
Left leg.
Becky. Shoulders down. Shoulders down.
And SmackDown Women's Champion.
Becky Lynch, it looks like, was able to shift her weight and pin Ronda's shoulders to
Tonight, the Raw and SmackDown Women's.
Rousey made her WWE in-ring debut at WrestleMania. Let's take another look at this. Rousey with the Pipers, if possible.
Ronda Rousey's expression.
Lynch is telling us the exact story we need to see. The man is now the Raw and SmackDown Women's.
Dreams coming true